Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Rogue, the Pokemon Roguelike. We had so much fun with it last week. We've come back again for another week of playing it, continuing where we last left off. We have done 4 entries in the Pokedex, 2% of the quests, and we played for about 42 minutes. So let's just jump straight in. It also showed there what exactly we are at with the version number. But our team is a Swinub level 7 with the item. I won't take it. I'll just check it on the summary. It has the item of an Oranberry. So this has been our starter Pokemon. Seems like you do pick your starter Pokemon at the beginning and it just stays your starter Pokemon for the rest of the game. Oh, this is him explaining the mechanics. We don't actually need to see that. So let's skip through that, actually. If I can get through it. There we go. And then Pokemon that I left behind, a Sentret and a Smeargle. So I think we did end up making the right choice, but an interesting bit to the game where you actually should still do pick a starter Pokemon and you stick with that one starter Pokemon throughout. It's not just a random starter at the beginning of each run. But let's see what we have money-wise. We have some money. We start with 5 Pokeballs already. I'd love to start maybe with a Great Ball or 2, so let's go with 1 Great Ball. And what else do we have? A Heal Ball actually might not go bad either, but let's go. Maybe with we have potions. We have 2 potions off the start. Let's go with 1 super potion. We can't buy any revives yet. Nope. Okay, good. Good, because I would have much appreciated buying some if I could have. And TMs. I also don't think, I don't think any of them really work for us. I don't think we have that much money either. But nevertheless, let's jump into our next run here and see how it goes for us. This is Scott. He is our quest man. Any quests? No. No quests. I'm interested to see how the PC ends up playing a role, because right now we have nothing in the PC. Because, you know, at the end of each run, you lose your Pokemon. So I'm interested to see how that plays in, because I'm guessing it plays an important part at some point. But anyways, let's go on our first adventure. Save the game. Speed run through that. And let's go into the... Oh, I missed that person. Who was that? Oh, no. I just ran too quickly. And I just jumped this curb way too quickly, too. Well... We're going into the calm verdant. I'm just so excited to play the game that I just completely missed that. Okay, I know exactly where we are. This is Route 104, isn't it? 3 feather health feathers. Let's check those out. Health feathers raises the base HP. Can I use them? Oh, I can. Okay, I used them all. I don't think our HP actually went up by anything. But, nevertheless, we can't go into the old man's shack. Unfortunate. Pokeball up there we cannot get. Let's get some wild encounters and see what we can get in this grass. Also, we need to level up our Swinub. So, perfect opportunity, hopefully. Hoppip level 1. Great news, actually, because it's level 1. I think the HP the experience they give is pretty standardized. So, we should get a good chunk of HP from it. HP, again, not HP experience, because it doesn't actually show anything here, but it just levels us up. Snow powder is learned. Good. Level 10 already. I think the cap is level 14. We will definitely get to the cap before we go to our first battle, which I'm assuming is here. A Scyther, though. I want to catch this. Oh wow, I already pulled out the Pokeball knowing I wanted it. We're gonna go for 1 tackle. Oh, actually, we're level 10. We got to be careful. That was a crit. Never mind. Let's just go for the Pokeball, see what happens. It's telling us to use it. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. We catch a Scyther. Very offensive Pokemon. Should be a great add to the team. The Mantis Pokemon Scyther joins the squad. And let's check it out. See what moves it has. I'm hoping it has more than just Focus Energy. Vacuum Wave. What the heck is that? We need to level it up, so we need to actually switch it out front. If I know my controls. Vacuum Wave. Interesting name to a move. It shows only that we have Scyther on the team, but we definitely have our Swinub. So let's go through some of these encounters. We'll use Vacuum Wave, I guess. Get our Pokemon leveled up. Brilliant. Beautiful. Level 8, level 9. Pursuit is a move we're trying to learn. We will absolutely learn it over Leer. We do need some moves that are actually stab, though. X Scissor would go amazing. Level 13. False Swipe. Brilliant catching move. Amazing catching move. We'll get rid of Focus Energy. We're probably going to get rid of Quick Attack here soon. Or maybe False Swipe. I don't know. And Swinub's trying to learn Mud Slap. Okay. We'll definitely learn it. Mud Sport we don't need either. Okay. I wish I didn't run through that beginning area so fast, but looks like it hasn't been too bad for us. We'll go for one more encounter here, just for the sake of getting max level here, because I think we will. And there we go. Max level. Oh, no, 15. And we're trying to learn to move Endure. I don't want it, actually. What the heck is flying around here? Level 15. I'm guessing this has to be capped then. Has to be. Oh, some berries. 3 Lumberries. And 3 Colbur berries. Good stuff. Some more grass. The road's actually much bigger than I thought it was. You do not go into the forest. Babri berries. Some Charti berries. Some Ganlon berries. And some Pashu berries. Pasho. Guessing this is a trainer. We're definitely going to battle them. So why not just battle them? Let's get into it. Let's battle. I love what they've done. They've made some areas their own and created some areas. But then they've still also used the assets from Pokemon Emerald or from Gen 3 to fill their world here in each of these different locations. I think it's awesome. A level 5 is not going to be much to worry about, although it was for us the first episode. Now that we know what we're doing, it won't happen again. We won't have to worry. That is the exit right there. We do get some paralyzed heals, which is nice. Check these empty spots in the grass just to make sure there's no hidden items. Wonder if they've actually added in any hidden items. I think that would be kind of cool. And there's some additional bridges and additional areas down here too. Ooh, another Pokeball. Okay, and another encounter. Oh, Kangaskhan. Also a great looking sprite. False Swipe. This is why we got it. We are absolutely catching a Kangaskhan, without a doubt. Comet Punch, so long as it doesn't hurt itself, we are catching this thing. Oh, no, we don't even need to do that. They've added it for us. Those Gen 5 and 6, maybe more 6 and 7 type mechanics. Quick catching with the Pokeballs. There we go. We catch ourselves a Kangaskhan. We are off to the races. I love this team right now. Swinub is the one Pokemon I'm kind of iffy on, but for now, absolutely take a Kangaskhan. Check out this Kangaskhan. Oh, that's the wild Pokemon in the area. That is not our team. I'm not realizing. Comet Punch and Leer. So it definitely needs to learn some moves. We will definitely have it learn some moves. You know what? Let's try and find out what the other 2 Pokemon are. Just out of curiosity's sake. Not even that we're going to catch them. Kangaskhan needs to be healed as well. So we'll use our first potion on it. While it's still level 3, probably makes sense to do so. And let's find out what else is in this grass. Okay, Whismur, not something we're interested in. Vacuum Wave that sucker. Kangaskhan learns Fake Out. A move we know and trust so much. We love it. Tail Whip or Leer. Literally the same move. So we'll just get rid of one of them. Relearn Bite. And what level is it? Level 15 too. Okay. Gotta love it. What is down here? We can get this item. 3 Pokédolls. Good. Alrighty. Well, I think that's been pretty successful. Meowth, that might be the last Pokemon in the area. Let's find out. No, it's not. Still something else. Is there any more grass here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go back and try and find it. We can fast forward just a little bit here. There was a bit of grass here we didn't go in, right here. Let's see if it's in here. Hoppip, not gonna be it. I wonder if there's shinies in this game. Scyther, also not gonna be it. This is a great first route. Look at these Pokemon that we have here spawning. Wow. Okay, it looks like it's not in this grass. Let's find out if it's in this grass. Scyther, nope. I'm just curious to know what the rare spawn is, honestly. It looks like it's the rarest one. If not, just maybe in a specific one. No, it looks like all the grass has the Pokemon, though. I won't catch it. No matter what it is. I'll make that commitment right now. I won't catch whatever it is. It's a licky tongue. We will just knock it out. Oh, we won't even knock it out the first try and we get paralyzed. Regret everything. Regret everything about that battle. But luckily we do have some items to heal. We will heal. And we will heal this way too. Because I think we're going to be pretty much off. Actually, I don't know if we needed to do that. We're still learning a lot about Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I know there's an encounter that we have here with a trainer or someone. They may be healing us. This person right here. This is a Mart Rest Store. Okay, so this actually might be great for us. Because we can maybe buy some stuff. The general shop. We can't buy much. We will buy one potion at least though. Because I think that's all we can afford. Pokeball shop we don't need. What else do we have? TM store. Fire Blast. I don't know who's rocking 6,000 this early on. And then this is a Name Raider. Okay. That encounter is completed. I think we're going off to our first gym leader. Let's see if we have any better luck. A Mighty Trainer it is. Okay, it's a different gym. It does run you right up to the gym plate here. It is Roxanne again, a new challenger. I'm going to try not to hold back here, Roxanne. Last time I thought we had this in the bag. This time there is no mercy. They have 3, we have 3. I like our 3, in particularly our Kangaskhan. I'm not sure about this one. I like the idea of a fighting move. But I don't like the idea of getting hit by their moves. Let's try. Big damage. That's good damage. They do use a good move. It's about on par. If we get the advantage here, which we will, we'll now be able to switch into Pokemon if we need to. You cannot switch into Pokemon. Okay, good to know. Wish I would have learned that earlier. Here, I'm actually going to use Pursuit, because I think Lunatone is Psychic type, and Rock. It's a decent move. We're probably going to get knocked out, though. That's alright. We're going to have to bring out Kangaskhan. Let's just check our move set. We're going to have to use... Ooh, actually... 2 to 5 times. Let's say we're averaging 3. Going to be doing about... I think a little less than Bite. We might go with Bite here. I think we're... Oh, no, what? We got to go Fake Out. We got to go Fake Out first. It might be the difference. Good flinch. And we're going to go for the Bite. Brilliant. Good stuff. Lunatone down. What else do they have? Oh, this is so fun. All the elements of a randomizer are in this, but it's with more structure. There's just a little bit more to it that keeps it a little bit more, I don't know, uniform, because they'll have a team that's all rock types in this example here. It's so well done. I'm loving this game right now. Our move did nothing. If you didn't realize, our move did nothing. And we're in a bad spot. We could heal, but I don't know if healing's gonna actually save us. I'm gonna try and go for a bigger move in Bite. I'm shocked at the lack of damage we did there to Sudowoodo, and I'm shocked that we're maybe not gonna get out of this one again. I'm gonna go with Mud Slap. We go first. It's super effective. It's not doing enough damage. It's not doing enough damage. Accuracy lowering, please. Miss, miss, miss. Oh, it doesn't miss. It's also super effective. They need to start missing some of these shots, or else we're done. I don't know if one more gets it done. Miss. Miss Sudowoodo. If you do anything, just miss. I don't know if it's enough. Please be enough. Sudowoodo, your accuracy is very low, sir. Ma'am, please miss. Oh! No! No! Again, Roxanne comes at us and completely destroys us. We are going back in there. I am not leaving this episode without beating the first floor. We had such a good team, I thought. Damn. That Comet Punch, I'll be honest, I expected a lot more of that Comet Punch than what we got. $750. It's not too much. I think I'm just gonna go right back in. Damn it, Roxanne. Okay, this guy, he's still here. Looking to add a bit of randomness to your life. You want to trade me your Pokemon? I actually kind of do. Swinub has not done much for us. Until it evolves, I don't think it's that strong. So let's trade it. Oh, where's he going? He's just gone. He just disappeared. Okay. Well, we got a random Pokemon, and it is Kabuto. From Swinub to Kabuto. I'm not sure about this one either. I can't be sure about that one either. Okay. Here's our options. We know these are Marts. This here, I'm guessing is just a heal. These, I don't know what these guys are. Now, we have to make it to them first, but this is a double easy path. And then with that at the end, I think I'm going to go for this. Calm, breezy route. I don't know what breezy is supposed to mean. But immediately, I'm going to try and look for a Pokeball. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, we're just going to go right back into the route. Into the grass we go. First encounter, Doduo. I'm not going to catch it. I'm just going to try and knock it out here. Make sure our Kabuto's in a safe spot. Being pretty high leveled is important for us. So this run doesn't end immediately. We get to 10. Good. Doesn't look like there's anything here. This looks like, I don't know where this route is. Another Scyther. Man, I kind of liked it. I did kind of like it. We should have probably just gone for the Pokeball. We will still get the chance. I'm going to catch Scyther again. I'm going to give it a second chance. I don't think it can lead our team. Well, I don't even know. It doesn't allow us to switch between battle. When we're in a battle. Between Pokemon. That makes it challenging. That makes it very challenging. Had a heck of a sneeze. I don't think we want this either, honestly. I don't think it's in the cards for us. I don't think it's very strong as a Pokemon. We learn Leer, not a move we're really looking forward to. Scyther learns Focus Energy, along with the rest of the moves we already know him to learn. We'll get rid of Leer here. What else? Grew to 13 is also trying to learn False Swipe. I will learn False Swipe again. You know what? And this time, I'm going to keep Focus Energy and get rid of Quick Attack. Again, I don't think that's going to be the difference maker. Scyther is usually the fastest Pokemon probably on the field. So, I fully expect us to just be fine. Outspeeding. And I don't think we're going to need Quick Attack then. This route is cool. I'm trying to recognize it, and I'm having a hard time. Or at least parts of it. Okay, there is a Pokeball here that we cannot get. We can get, I think. Scyther again. I think everyone's level 15. Ooh. You know what? Just go straight for the Pokeball here. I like a Murkrow. Love a Honchkrow. Not sure how the evolution works in this. Not sure we'll even make it there. But nevertheless, we'll catch it. We'll have a Flying type and a Dark type. And now we got to level that up a little bit. How do we get into this middle path? I'm so tempted, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to do us anything good. Wing Attack, big move. I'm realizing now, though, I think the first gym is always Rock type. Maybe. What am I trying to get rid of? It's going to be Peck. We're going to get rid of Peck. We're level 15, so our Pokemon are now good again on levels. Ladybia, I'm not wanting. There's still one more Pokemon we haven't seen here. But I think I'm still in the first half of this route. We get Heal Powders. I think that's for status effects. Another Murkrow. We're just going to run away. I think we have to go up here. We do. And it's a Gligar. Huh. You know what? We've been always one Pokemon short, I think, in beating this gym. Let's insulate ourselves from that. Let's catch a Gligar. And see what happens. So we need to get one more encounter here at least. Where the heck is the exit here? Now here it is. What else do we have? 2 Pokeballs there. I don't think those are accessible at all without cut. This is like really well done. All these little routes, I love them. I love every single one of them. Please, please, please. Okay. Gligar Gun knock off and wants to learn Quick Attack. What else does it already have? Wow. Honestly, I kind of like Sand Attack. It almost gave us the win last time. Lowering accuracy. I think I'm going to go for it again. Okay. I think we have our squad. We've seen all the Pokemon. This is the exit, so let's just go check out the top here. See what we missed out here, maybe. Over here, we missed a bunch of berries. These berries might make the difference. I will definitely look at these berries this time, as opposed to not looking at them at all, as we did last time. And hopefully that's gonna make a difference for us. Citrus berries. Ganlin berries. And Ipapa berries. And a Pokeball. Burn heals. Okay. Okay. Another Pokeball. Resist feathers. Those I think we can use right away. Base defense of a Pokemon. I like Gligar, I think, for this. Raise its defense way up there. What are our berries looking like? Citrus berries, I think, are going to be the best ones. Weakens flying moves, weakens ghost, raises defense. To move first. I think citrus berries are for sure an easy one. Honestly, I think they might just be the best ones. Let's go for citrus berries across the board. There may be our more precious berry, but we're going to use them. They may only be our precious berry because that's the only one I really know how to use. That might also be the reason. All right, another route. We forgot about this. Calming Swarm. This is cool. Again, now we're in the actual forest that we didn't go into our first run. A bunch of items. We will check the spawns as well. I don't see myself catching much because, again, our team's already filling up so quickly. But if there's good Pokemon, I don't know if I can deny it. Level 15 is still the cap. It's the cap for the first floor. Another Pokeball. Clever Feathers. We're going to use these. We're going to use all our items we can. Special Defense. Let's check our stats here on Pokemon. Special Defense. Apparently, Scyther is a special defense monster. I mean, they're a defensive monster. What the heck? They have our best defensive stats. For some reason, I still want to just grind into Gligar here. So I'm just going to keep giving it all to Gligar. I don't know why. I feel like it's such a good Pokemon for us, but we'll soon find out if that's true or false. A Ghastly could be also interesting. Pokeballs. Berries up here we missed. Let's go grab them. I love these style of trees too. They've done a great job with the art matching what Pokemon already looks like. Oh, we got a challenge completed there too. Or a quest. And let's keep moving here. A Quillfish. Another interesting Pokemon. A trainer. I did kind of run into this a little quicker than I would have wanted to, but it's fine. We'll work it out. They have 2 Pokemon. A Rattata level 5. I think we're fine. We're going to actually go for the Absorbs. Heal ourselves back up. I don't expect them to be doing much damage to us, so why not? This way we'll just keep our team fresh. And just absorb. Girafarig. I think we're also just fine. Probably can go for another move, but we'll just stick with the Absorbs. Keep our team looking good. Perfect. Easy battle there. It's not the battle we were expecting to have. That's challenging anyway, so we're fine with it. This is probably going to be the exit, isn't it? I wonder if that is an exit. How we expect it to be an exit to take us back. If it is, I want to at least get the other encounters here just to see what they are. Roselia, also a great Pokemon. Coughing. And one more. One more Pokemon. Not Ghastly. It might not be an exit, but I think it is. All the other exits we've had so far have been cave entrances. But I don't see why we would start in this route, and it's Paris. Okay, that is all the encounters for this route. Good to know. It really looks like Cut could be invaluable in terms of skipping some areas. But nevertheless, we're back out. What is this? A battle prep rest stop. Okay, so there's an encounter here. Professor Birch is hanging out. What the heck he doing here? Hoping you're enjoying the adventure so far. Would you like to check how your Pokemon evolves? Who would you like to know information about? Interesting. Scyther? Access to one evolution. Raise level whilst holding metal coat. Okay, so it's not going to be easy is what you're telling me. Kabuto? Level 40. A little ways away. This is great. This is awesome that they have this in here too. Because some of these Pokemon has no evolutions. Murkrow? Or, yeah, yikes. I've picked terrible Pokemon. I've picked terrible Pokemon. How does this work? I'm the special move tutor. I can teach your Pokemon some radical moves. For 3,000. Okay. It's a good area to know. Level move tutor. At a cost, of course. $1,000 I don't have. An egg move tutor. Man, this is so cool. $2,000. Can't afford it. Look at this sprite. This sprite's awesome. I love this. Move to leader. You're going to do it for free. Oh, you're going to do this one for free. Okay. That's the one you're going to do for free. Traveling battle shop. Ooh. And blunder policy. Raises speed of user misses due to accuracy. That's so good. That's a really good item. I love that. Calcium mints. Okay. Okay, so you can buy some of these evolution items here. Unfortunately, we're only looking for a metal coat, and there isn't one. Good to know. What are we looking at in terms of our HP? Not looking too crazy. There is a May, not a May. I can help you level up, okay? If you'd like to battle there. There's a Nurse Joy, that is what that is. We have a free heal. I'm going to take it. Obviously, we've struggled. So I'm going to take the free heal. And we're going to go into this battle, I think. Once we cross this rope, I think we get sucked in. So let's check our moves, since we haven't actually used any of these Pokemon yet. Knockoff is dark. Okay. I'm realizing now there might be an issue with our team. Let me know if you see it. But nevertheless, we got to go in. We have Absorb. If this is a rock gym, as I think it is, I think we want to have Kabuto out front. Absorb is not going to be Stab. It is Brawly. I'm hoping he still has Rock-type Pokemon. If he does have Fighting-type Pokemon, we might actually be okay. Let's find out. No, does he usually have Rock-type Pokemon? Am I crazy? No, he does have Fighting-type Pokemon. Okay, this might work the most in our favor we could ever imagine. And we don't deserve it. We definitely do not deserve it to be this way. But let's see what we can do here. So far, there's no fighting moves being used. I can appreciate that. Another tackle. That's fine. And we're going to get another scratch. And we're going to get the first dub on Tyrogue. A Medite. No switching available. It's going to protect itself. That's fine. We're just going to keep with the scratches. Absorb obviously can maybe gain us some more HP. But I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Damage-wise. So let's go with the scratches. Looks like we're doing okay for now. Our other members, and particularly Murkrow, does have Wing Attack. Strong Flying type move. And they get us there. Okay. Kabuto goes down. I think Murkrow's the only one with Flying type moves. Please outspeed, though. It does not? Or no, they use Endure, so maybe they do outspeed. They endured it. They do go first, again, with a crit. We're going to get the knockout, though. It's actually neutral, because Murkrow is dark type, too. Damn. You can never get one up on them. Heracross. This one should go down pretty quick, I think. Let's go. We beat the first gym in the first floor in Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Wow. What type of money do you give? 500 bucks. Not much. And we get a gym badge. How is that displayed? And what does it look like? Looks like you have some quests to collect. You can either continue this adventure and retire and collect them now. Would you like to continue this adventure? Retire sounds like you just end the run. I can't end the run. We get the HM cut. Okay. Is this forever? It can only be forever, right? Quest completed. Badge 1. So these are all hard. This is less hard. I need more encounters, really. I think I'm going to go for one of these harder routes. I mean, they're all hard, but... Oh, there's actually not. There's one we can bypass. But I want more encounters. I need better Pokemon. I think our Pokemon will become an issue. Ooh, it's sunny here. Oh, you can jump down there, but you can't get back up. And I think that's the way you have to go. Super repels? Yeah, you literally have to go down here. What does our Pokemon situation look like now? Kabuto's gone. the Nuzlocke portion of the game has shown its colors. Our Kabuto is gone. It will never be recovered ever again. Yikes. Okay. There are okay, they're good to know. That is very good to know that is just gone now. I'm not liking much of what we got going on here, but they are level 9, so I think we can take them. Not with that, we can't. Let's go with Pursuit. Also not with that. Let's go with False Swipe instead. Fortunately, False Swipe won't knock them out. I don't want to catch the Heracross, honestly. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon, but I just don't think it's what we're looking for. Heracross goes down. We get to level 17. We want to learn Agility. I don't think we need it. So we're just going to keep grinding the levels. Merker also gets to 18. And Gligar wants to learn Fury Cutter. A Bug-type move on a Pokemon that isn't Bug-type when we have a Bug-type. Interesting. Not something I think we're going to be interested in. Over Quick Attack, though? Poison Sting's also kind of bad. I mean, the poison that can come out of it is great, but the damage is really bad. I'm not going to go for Fury Cutter. We all get to 18. It is sunny out. We got to be careful with that. If some Pokemon comes out and just completely wrecks us. But for now, we're okay. We can get Kabuto back. I don't think we are, but we could. We definitely could. What's the cap here? 19, 20, 21 we get up to. Wing Attack, another move we can definitely learn. We will learn it. Question is what for? I think it's going to be Focus Energy, unfortunately. We learn Wing Attack. Everyone gets a 21. Nightshade, good move. Identical to the user's level. Maybe not as good of a move as I thought it was. Eliminates stat changes. That could be really good for us. It's guaranteed damage. I'm gonna do it. It's guaranteed damage. It might be good. Feint Attack, another dark move. Oh my gosh. What is this team I put together? Oh man. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna keep what we have. I need to catch a Pokemon here. You can also surf, potentially. There's a Pokeball down there. I did see that. Omnite. Another fossil Pokemon that evolves at level 40. I can't take these Pokemon that level or evolve so late. Level 24 we're getting up to now. Acrobatics, I think that's a great move. Doubles the damage if the user has no item. I guess we're taking the items off of our Gligar. I think we're definitely doing that. There's less Pokemon also in this route. Let's make sure we understand that too. Only one we haven't seen. We might have to catch a Heracross. Let's run away for now. I want to find out what the last Pokemon is, but we might have to catch a Heracross. Pokeball we missed. Unfortunate. A Machop. You know, Machop might evolve. I think it evolves at 25, doesn't it? I'm going to catch it. It might evolve at 25, though. I'm realizing now, too, Heal Balls might be very important to our success. Especially on catching these Pokemon. Let's get an encounter. Let's knock it out. We got wing attack now, so that should do some good damage. Gets the one shot. We get to 25. Holy. I think we have to take this. I think I'm going to take it over our Pursuit. Pursuit is great if they switch, but Fury Cutter with the stab, I think we just need it. When we have Murkrow already learning all these dark moves. I think I'm going to take this too. I think I'm going to take it over Haze. I don't like the idea, but I think it's important for us. Revenge. I'm going to take it over Foresight. Are we going to also evolve? That would be great. Knockoff. Lowering its speed is important, so I'm going to keep that. Higher crit ratio. I think I'm going to do a Seismic Toss. We have another move that does damage based on HP or level, so I think we're going to be fine. Vital Throw. I don't know if it's going to be one we want. It never misses, but it moves last. It's so close to the others in damage that I think it's not worth it. It does not evolve. I am disappointed, to say the least. Moo Milk's a great healing item. Unfortunately, we got to go down here. I don't like this route, that it's one way. I'm going to just check to see if we lost or missed any items here. We did not. And we're going to keep it rolling. I don't like that you can only go one way, and I missed another item there. I think. Oh no, we can get it. Omnite, no. I think we're done with the Pokemon in the wild areas. I can see why they give so many repels, potentially. Because you want to go back and forth here and not worry about these wild encounters, but thankfully we can just fast forward a little bit. Get through them all. There's still more steps. This route is big. I'm going to go down here, I guess. Ooh! Ultra Balls. Haven't been needed yet. Burn Heal's also not been needed yet. Just make sure we didn't miss anything. Alrighty. And we're at our exit. Make sure there's nothing up here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. I think there's another hard route still to go. Aggressive, corrosive. Or average. Did it say aggressive or average? Maybe it said average. 3 potions. Honestly, I think we need to use one. Oh, we have a bunch of potions. What have I been doing? Just healed them all up. I should have healed Machop before we powered it up. But hey, here we are. This is a battle. We will take it. We have to also look at maybe using Cut if we need it. Snorlax level 14. Vacuum Wave is good. Defense Curl is not, but I think we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine this time. Snorlax will not have their way with us, as they have in the past. Still capped at 25, that's fine. This route, we don't know what any of the Pokemon are yet. Gotta remember that. We gotta still check it out. How many Pokemon here? 4 as well. So harder routes, less Pokemon. I'm pretty sure they explained this to me and I don't really remember what it was, but I thought it was harder routes, less Pokemon. I don't know if Pokemon are also not as good, but more items. I think that was kind of the trade offer. So there's a Coughing. Ultra Balls. Great items. I mean, there's been... And potentially great Pokemon. It's a must catch. There's no debating that. I'm just gonna... I don't even care if Scyther gets knocked out. I'm getting this Larvitar. That is... There's no questions about it. And we get lucky, actually. It's a pretty easy catch. It's a pretty easy catch, all things considered. Larvitar, great Pokemon to have. We're going to check out its stats here. Ground Rock. What is its lax nature? It has Guts. Ups attack if suffering. Its moves are kind of bad right now, but hopefully we can change that in the near future. We're going to heal it up just to make sure that, you know, we might as well use the second one. Why not? That we don't have to spend more heals later. And we're going to keep it moving. Nidoran, not a Pokemon we want, but a Pokemon we want to knock out. Get the Larvitar up. Rock Slide. Big move. Big move. Leer goes first. Scary Face. I think I'm getting rid of Sandstorm because it might affect our other Pokemon. And we get to level 25 just like that. All these houses are blocked off, so we don't have to worry about them. Coughing we don't want. I'm still worried about evolving our Pokemon. We're going to probably see some evolutions now coming up in this next battle. Lava Cookies, also a pretty good item. The items are kind of going insane. Tons of good stuff. We're looking for, I think, one more Pokemon, and I think that's it there. Do I want a Tentacool? It might evolve, like, not too far off from now. So I think we do want it. We're at a full team. Again, I don't know if I expect it to stay a full team for long, but we're going to get an encounter, evolve that, or level up that Tentacool. And just like that, I think it's level 25. Constrict goes first. Wrap. Toxic Spikes are pretty great. I don't think I can get rid of Toxic Spikes. Supersonic. I'm gonna get rid of Supersonic. The accuracy is just so bad. I can't. Acid Spray. 40 damage. May lower defense. Sharply reduces special defense. I think that is a must take. And we get to 25, and we're gonna Bubble Beam as well. And I think Wrap is just gonna go. Okay. Good stuff. Another good route for us. Max Repels too. We should give an item, a berry. Also, maybe the TM. We'll deal with that when it comes to it. Weakens Electric, Ice, Flying, Ghost. I don't even know what the second gym is. So that's problematic. That's a little problematic. Because I'm going to be missing out, potentially, on what we should be expecting to verse. Oh no. Don't tell me that, guys. I need to know how this Pokemon evolves, by the way. Larvitar currently has one evolution, level 30. Okay, so if we make one more route, I don't like that it only has one evolution. Machop currently has access to one evolution, level 28. So if we make it through this gym, we will have access to a lot of evolutions, probably. I think the other ones we had already all checked. Don't tell me, dude. Don't tell me. Do we get to pick which one? I don't know. But, I mean, I have such a hard time saying no to these things. Can we say no for now and come back? Okay, we need to find out, like, what moves, if we can afford any of these. 3,000 we can't afford. I think we can afford this one. A level move tutor. I just don't know what that even means. Oh my. Okay, I don't really know any of those. I don't think I want any of these. I mean, I think if anything, it's like egg moves we'd want, right? Egg moves can be pretty good. It's for 2,000 too. Baton Pass Reversal. Yeah, this is where things are getting crazy. 7 hidden. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. 12 hidden. Oh, maybe you have to unlock them. Drill Peck, also a great move. Razor Wind. Whew. Nice Slash, Cross Poison, Poison Tail. There's so many good moves. There's so many good moves. Iron Head, Stealth Rock, Iron Tail. Mere Coat? Mere Coat? Could be amazing too. I don't think I can do any of them. I don't think I can do any of them. What was this guy? Move to leader. Not interested. Mart. Protects against weather effects. That's kind of cool. Boost speed for a user. Is intimidated. Very specific applications on some of these. White Herb. Oh my gosh. Very expensive. No item that we need to evolve our Scyther, unfortunately. Oh man. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. I'm gonna pay the $1,000. I'm not randomizing our whole team. That sounds insane. We do get to pick. Oh, what do we pick? I think it needs to be one of these top 3 Pokemon. And Murkrow doesn't have an evolution. You know, I need to get the item off first. I'm going to take the berry off. Because the Citrus Berry I think is actually really good, even if they do give us a berry back. But Murkrow, its moves are pretty good, but it doesn't have an evolution. And we have a lot of flying type Pokemon. Let's see what we get. I swear, if it's really bad, if it's a bad trade, I am going to be so sad. And there he goes, just off into the distance. Linoon. I mean, it's an evolved Pokemon. Its stats are kind of horrendous, though. And his moves are actually the worst thing to ever be seen. So I'm going to put them out front. They're going to be an absolute sacrifice to this gym leader because we don't know what type they are. At least I forget. We're all level 25, so I think we're good on that front. I think we're just good for the battle. We'll heal up our, I think it's our Scyther that needs some. And here we go. 6 Pokemon into the second gym battle. Which type they are, I don't know. First one is Rock. I don't know what Watson. Watson's electric, but that's not what he's going to have. I don't know what the second gym is. Is it grass? I feel like it's usually grass. Grass is usually the first like 3 or 4. It's never the back half. Pikachu. It is electric with Watson. Okay. Level 23. Doesn't this like... I feel like that's pretty good, right? Does that work like multiple times? I'm gonna try it. It's probably dumb. Yeah, no, that's dumb. That's dumb. Why would you do that? Okay, the double teams. I mean, now Foresight would have been great. Foresight would have been great to have now. And then try and just land a hit here with Linoon. Gligar could be potentially amazing here too. We got to remember that. Oh, that's not damage at all. I got to put Mud Sport out there again. What's the difference here? Did 5? Okay, that was a crit. maybe a bit of a unfair comparison there. Come on, just land. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Please. Please. Mud Sport's still in effect. Evasion continues to rise. I just need one more hit. Effects of Mud Sport are gone. The Mud Sport is definitely... yeah, it's making a huge difference. It's making a huge difference. I probably should look at... okay, well, it doesn't matter now. I should have looked at maybe switching out Linoon. Once we put out the Mud Sport to a Pokemon that had guaranteed hit. But we didn't. And here we are. Scald, we're probably gonna get knocked out. Scald is a rough one. We cannot put out a Gligar. Scyther might also be kind of challenging. I think Larvitar is actually also awful. This has gotten interesting. I think I'm gonna go with Tentacool. It sounds kind of whack, but I'm gonna lay down Toxic Spikes. It's gonna go for the Thunder Wave. We're still protected right now by the the Mud Sport. Acid Spray. Decent damage. Special defense harshly fell. Mud Sport's effects are gone. It uses an Ice Beam. Not an electric move. Fine by me. Please attack, please attack, please attack. Oh, great. Great, great, great stuff. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Textbook play. And now this Pokemon's gonna get poisoned. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Not ideal, but we're gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it. They're gonna get lowered special defense. Make sure that our next attack is gonna be special. Man, do I switch actually? Why not? I gotta remember that our Pokemon getting knocked out is terrible. We lose them forever. So let's go with this because they won't affect. Yeah, this is actually a great switch. We'll knock off any item they may have. They didn't have an item. That's fine. We take a little bit of damage, but they're going to die to poison. And we're in a great spot. I'd love Gligar to learn a ground move. That would kind of be like a dream come true. And the Toxic Spikes persist. We need to keep our... what's it called? Our Tentacool alive. Toxic Spikes are a huge move. It's a mega move for us. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to beat the second gym here on this run. Now, problem is, how far do I go? We receive the gym badge. Because I don't know if I can retire. If retiring means that we actually just completely end the run. Or if that means we can take a break, save the game, and come back. Good luck in your future battles. It didn't even give us the chance. I think we can. No. Rest. Rest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end off today's episode. We have a good run here. We have something to make it count. We're going to make it count. We have 2 gym badges. We're going to continue off. I'm assuming once we load, we just get right back into the game. But we'll leave it off here. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. It means a lot to me. Let me know people enjoying the content, enjoying the series. We're loving Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Go check it out for yourself if you haven't already. And hit that subscribe button to join the community. Keep up to date when all these series come out. We're going Wednesday every single week with Pokemon Emerald Rogue. And maybe more if people would like it. But for now, we'll leave it off here. See you on the next episode. Till then.